Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with more rare movies not on DVD or Blu-ray.
All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep 'em on a leash.
With this being the 23rd video in this series, I probably sound like a broken record, but I have here with me 3 more movies from my collection that have never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. First up is the 1984 rock and roll slasher film, Rocktober Blood. Rocktober Blood is the story of legendary rock superstar and murderer Billy I. Harper. After killing 25 people, Billy is sentenced to death, and his old band moves on without him. But just like rock and roll, Billy won't die, and he returns from the grave to stalk and kill his former band members. This right here is a made-on-demand DVD put out by the family of the creators of the film, and it's available on Amazon. Code Red also put out a Blu-ray, but I heard there were a lot of issues with it, and it's long out of print and virtually impossible to find at this point. So other than that, the only truly official release of this film on home video was the VHS, which is highly sought after by horror fans, very rare, and very expensive. It's also worth mentioning that this movie will probably never get an official release, because the family who owns the rights seems reluctant to sell. Next up is another 1984 slasher film, Silent Madness. Silent Madness is the story of a mute, homicidal maniac who escaped from his insane asylum after a computer glitch. He returns to the location where he committed his previous murders, and it just so happens to be a sorority house. His doctor from the psychiatric hospital, played by Melinda Montgomery, who many people might remember as Doogie Howser's mother, knows just where to find him. However, other hospital staff will stop at nothing to keep the mishap a secret, and they send their own thugs out after Doogie's mom and the mute lunatic. Silent Madness is now the 68th film that I've shown in this video series, and it is one that I am most surprised has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. And the last one I'll be showing in this video is yet again another 1984 horror film, and that wasn't even planned. This one is Deadline. Deadline is a Canadian horror movie about a horror novelist who is having difficulty distinguishing his dark fantasy world from reality. Forced to meet an approaching deadline with his latest project, he is plagued with ghastly images, which lead to the downward spiral of his personal life. He becomes tortured by horrific hallucinations that affect his professional work and his already dysfunctional family. Deadline features some really good gore, surreal, disturbing imagery, and unfortunately, it has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. So that's it, guys, for another edition of Rare Movies Not on DVD or Blu-ray. Comment below, let me know if you've seen any of these films and what you thought of them. And if not, let me know which of these films you'd be most interested in seeing. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.